Oh, Secret Seller moped layer. Playing with Max bike. And the issue with Max bike is that I just finished building her up. And last thing I'm going to do, tank's rusty. So what I've done is I've got some nice clear line going to the petcock. I got that purposely going up and along the tank, too higher than the filler neck. And what we'll do is we'll put the magic derusting solution in there and let it do its job overnight. And then we just drain it in the morning. The reason why I have the tube coming here and coming all the way up is that when you put fluid in here, what happens with the petcock open is that the fluid's going to follow in here to the exact same level as what's in here. So you can just go to town and you can just fill her all the way up until it shows the level is right there, just below the filler. And you won't have to worry about it overflowing, and you won't have to worry about if you've got enough in there or not. And the only other part of this is the secret solution, and there it is, vinegar. Just plain white vinegar. It has to be at least 5% acetic acid by volume, which this is, and just pour her in and leave her overnight. Drain her out, give her a good look. If you feel that it's not clean enough, you just pour some more in and let it do its magic. So that's what we're going to be doing next. In order to not make too much mess, by the way, I have a tub that we just stand the bike right in. And if there's any spillage, it's in the tub. Or, well, it'll be down the side of the bike and everything, but it'll end up in the tub. I hate trying to clean the garage floor. So we have 4 liters, or basically a gallon, thrown in there. Real nice surprise. Instead of being clear, it's already this lovely muddy brown color. I don't know. Maybe the guy before Mac purchased this is fill it out with mud. I don't know. Anyway, you can see the height of the fluid. I'll hold it side by each. There we go. And yeah, if you could see down that filler neck, you would see that that dirty, muddy brown kind of crap is at the same level. So yeah, just have to leave that overnight and see what happens. Good time. Here we are, 24 hours later, and our vinegar is well, it's gotten a little bit clear. You can see there was crud in the tank, so I'm going to drain that back into our derusting container, and well, see what comes out of it while it drains, and might have to give it the second treatment. We'll just have to see what comes out. So there we go. Slowly just letting that drain out. We got a new petcock to go on. So it's coming out pretty dark. So yeah, I think that's making a difference. Every once in a while, what you can do is you can take this out of the bucket and blow air through it, and that'll agitate whatever's in there, stir it all up, and the crap will flow out. So when you do that, you just lift your catch bucket up. Like that. Oops. There we go. Lift up your catch bucket. And then just take the tube. as long as the end that's above the end you're blowing in is above the fuel level or the fluid level, which is here on the tank, then you're not going to get a mouthful, and you just blow in there, and then the flow will start again, and you just keep going until she decides she's empty, and all the crap will come out with it then. And be a last little bit of crap down here in the bottom. And what you can do when you're done cleaning is you take the petcock out, and you can reach in there and wick it out with some shop towels. Just screw it up into a little stick and stick it in there and just wick it out slowly, or take some butcher string and feed that in there, and that'll soak up all of the leftover crap, and you just take it out. There'll be a little bit of residual left in the bottom. So you put in maybe a quarter of a cup of wood alcohol in there, and put your fuel in, and the wood alcohol will wick up the water out of the vinegar, and it'll mix with the fuel, and it'll be a little bit smoky for the first tank, but after that you'll be good to go. So here we go. There's the hole for the petcock, and I got this lovely string here, and yeah, it's just gonna be a string fest. Feed in ton of it. Just, you know, got some good string there. It'll be very absorbent. You can just go to town, because it'll start filling up that void, and the string will kind of work like a rag, and just start soaking up crap as it sits in it. And then after, when you pull out the string, a lot of it'll be wet, and whatever crap was in there will come out with the string. And believe me, that's quite a bit of string. It's more than a few feet. Yeah. Oh, and you see when the string starts backing up like that while you're trying to push it in, it's telling you that your tank is pretty close to full of string. And so once you're full of string, then you can just leave it sit there for a bit, and the string will get nice and wet, soak everything up, and you pull it out, and you'll have very, very minimal fluid left inside. At least that's how I do it, and it seems to work well. So here we are, and the string's been sitting in that tank for a while. The end now is all kind of gross colored, and it's damp all along it. And as you see, as we pull it out, it's bringing all sorts of neat stuff with it, because it's been lying at the bottom of the tank overnight. Just have to gently pull it. Ooh. Oh, how jolly is that, eh? And so what I'll do is I'll feed another piece of rope in there and see if we can just wick out a little bit more, and we can throw the petcock in, and we'll be good to go. That's how you finish cleaning out a tank.